Hi, everyone. It's Miss Chavez, and I wanted to share a book with you that I think would be beneficial in our time period that we're going through right now. It is a historical fiction book written by Laurie Halse Anderson, and it is called Fever, 1793. Obviously, it's talking about the yellow fever, if you notice the yellow eyes and the details and the artwork. And so 1793 is when yellow fever was a huge problem in the United States. We had just become a country, winning our independence from England during the Revolutionary War. Hadn't been a country for 20 years yet when this hit. And so it was very impactful to our nation. And there was a lot of things that happened during that time that kind of can pair along with what we are going through right now. So our main character's name is Mattie. She lives with her mom and her grandfather in an apartment above a coffee house that they run as a family. And she, of course, has all these ideas and visions and wants to all these great things for her family and for the business. And she's a dreamer in many aspects. And so as they're going about their life and this fever is starting to spread, because the fact that their family is running a business that serves people are always coming in, and so they get exposed to this and it becomes devastating to their family in many aspects. So we kind of get to see their story of how they handle it, how they get through it, their story of hope as they survive it. And it's just a beautifully written story. There's a lot of action to it. It starts off kind of slow, just average, hey, this girl going through this time period, and then it picks up pretty quickly. And so there's a lot of great elements to it. I kind of wanted to read the back to you too, what the author has put for the little excerpt, just because it's so poignantly written. It says, August 1793, 14-year-old Mattie Cook is ambitious, adventurous, and sick to death of listening to her mother. Sounds like a typical 14-year-old. Mattie has plans of her own. She wants to turn the Cook's Coffee House into the finest business in Philadelphia, the capital of the new United States. But the waterfront is abuzz with reports of disease. Fever spreads from the docks and creeps towards Mattie's home, threatening everything she holds dear. As the cemeteries fill with fever victims, fear turns to panic and thousands flee the city. Then tragedy strikes the coffee house, and Mattie is trapped in a living nightmare. Suddenly, her struggle to build a better life must give way to something even more important, the fight to stay alive. So one of those things that, we can definitely identify with is not so much the people leaving the cities, but the isolation that she feels after everyone has left and she's still stuck in the city, and it's like a ghost town. If you look around towns right now, there's not a whole lot of people out. It's a very isolated feeling. We're stuck inside our houses, and she kind of goes through that same thing. She has to go through the feelings of trying to recover and keep her family business afloat as they're losing business because of this, and adapting to changes because of this disease that's coming. So it's quite an interesting read. Like I said, it's action packed. It's very interesting. You learn a lot of history in it, but it also, like I said, it kind of compares well to what we are going through now. So I hope that you will enjoy it and take a chance to read it. All right, have a great day. Bye.